Hi, this is Hanna Podbielski, and this is my lab number 4 Kendall's test on my right leg. And this test will be testing for tight hip flexors or a tight psoas complex. And what I'll be doing is once I get to the end of the test when I'm on the table, I'm going to put a line through the 3 markers on my body, and we're going to see the angle on that to determine hip extension. So as I play the video forward, I go through the test. I'm going to wait till that leg settles, which is about right there. I'm going to zoom in just so we can get a better view. And I'm going to take my angle tool and draw a line between the 3 points. So as we're looking at the angle right there, it's a little hard to see, but it says 156 degrees. So if we subtract that from 180, that's 24 degrees of hip extension on my right side. Just like that. And I'll zoom back out just so we can have a better picture. And a positive Kendall's test is a leg that is not parallel to the table and a knee not flexed to 90. So if we're looking at my right leg, it seems as though my leg is pretty parallel to the table. If we're looking at the thigh and the femur, it seems it's pretty parallel to the table. It's a little above, I'd say, but not terribly so. If we look to my knee, though, the angle is definitely not even close to 90, which means that this is a positive test, meaning that I have a tight psoas complex. And then just to look for compensations that my body's making doing this test, I'm going to show this endpoint from an anterior view. And we'll leave it right about here. Looking at this, my leg seems a little bit externally rotated as we're looking at this area. My knee is pointing towards the right lateral side, and it seems that I have external rotation of my femur as well as my tibia. It also seems that there is a bit of abduction away from the medial line. So if I bring a line straight down, my knee should be facing the front of the camera and it should be almost in line with that line that I just drew, but it's not. So this shows me that I have abduction of my right leg, and this is a compensation that my body is making due to either overly tight or overly lengthened hip flexors.